Melania Trump hit the campaign trail today for the first time in more than a year. With exactly 1 week until Election Day, the First Lady made a solo appearance heading to the battleground state of Pennsylvania.
Hello, Pennsylvania.
First Lady Melania hit the campaign trail today for the first time in more than a year.
I love you too.
The event was held inside a barn in Chester County, Pennsylvania, with a crowd of 300 standing close together. The First Lady's day began when she left the White House, hand in hand with the president. They boarded Marine One together and flew to Andrews Air Force Base, where they briefly spoke to reporters before parting ways.
Melania, as you know, is going to Pennsylvania. That's very exciting. I'd like to go with her and be with her. She's going to make a speech in Pennsylvania. That's great. And she does very well, very popular.
With 1 week until Election Day and trailing in the polls, the Trump campaign is pulling out all the stops. The president held 3 rallies today in 3 different states.
I've got to say, I'm working my ass off here.
Last night, he celebrated Amy Coney Barrett's appointment to the Supreme Court with a ceremonial swearing in at the White House. The event was very different from the one held a month ago that introduced Barrett to the nation. That turned into a super spreader disaster for the Trump administration. Joe Biden had this advice yesterday.
I just hope he is willing to have learned a lesson, and there will be significant social distancing.
Well, it looks like they did.
Guests socially distance on the South Lawn. For the first time ever at a White House event, masks required for all in attendance.
Except for Justice Barrett, her husband Jesse, the president and First Lady, and Justice Clarence Thomas, who administered the oath. They were all tested for COVID-19 before the ceremony.
I will do my job without any fear or favor, and that I will do so independently of both the political branches and of my own preferences.
Right up to the final Senate roll call, Democrats like Hawaii's Mazie Hirono could barely contain their fury.
Hell no.
Republicans are celebrating. Lindsey Graham grinned ear to ear on Fox News last night.
Well, the internet's melting down, but there is an absolute desire to take me out.
Conservatives today are lashing out at CNN and MSNBC for not carrying the White House swearing-in ceremony live. Rachel Maddow on MSNBC showed just snippets of it, and Chris Cuomo on CNN cut in and out.
All right, when the swearing-in happens, we'll come back to it.
It was embarrassing because think about it. This is the whole reason why cable news, 24/7 cable news, was invented, for moments like these.